Outdoor videos when you're the camera person, kinda hard. What's up, socials? Happy Savvy Tuesday. Today I want to talk to you about the most important copy for you to optimize on your YouTube videos. YouTube offers a lot of opportunities to let them know what your video is about, which is exactly what all these copy fields are for, but there are a few critical pieces that will actually move the needle for you in search. All the rest of it is just gonna help bump it up. There are three key areas. The first and most important is the headline. Obviously, you need to have a good title for your video, but your keyword needs to be extremely focused and early on in the headline. Try to get to your point in the first 4 or 5 words of the title of the video. The second most important area to optimize is the description. YouTube description sections are so important because you get a lot of space there to fill in information about your video. But the most important thing that needs to be in that description section is your keyword. Again, make sure it's early and maybe even mentioned a couple of times so that you really have some emphasis on what this video is about. And the third and final section that is extremely important is the tags. Too many people are worried about how many tags should I have? What are the best tags? Blah, blah, blah. If you just make sure that your keyword is in the tags, as well as really any other way that that type of video might be searched for, put that in your tags and you will be very well supporting what your video is about in YouTube copy. Let's go over it again. Headline, description, tags. Make sure you focus on these 3 areas of your YouTube video. Your headline and your description and your tags totally and completely reiterates the key phrase that this video is about so that you can rank well for that phrase. And everything else that you do will just be supporting it, such as transcripting, captions, and other stuff like that. Prepare this stuff before your video is uploaded, before it's done processing. Have all this stuff entered. It shouldn't be something you do later after YouTube has already started trying to categorize your video by whatever copy was there when you uploaded it and then went to dinner. Don't do that. Make sure it's entered first and before the video is done processing so you have your best chance of hitting search early for your video, especially since the first 24 hours of a video on YouTube is so important. That's all for today, socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. I am in Boston this week speaking at Inbound, so I'm so excited to have the opportunity to do that. Make sure you're following all the tweets, hashtag Inbound15, and I will be back tomorrow with your regularly scheduled programming for Sexy Wednesday.